I grew up on the streets. In my youth, I was in and out of juvenile. I'm selling a lot of drugs. I get the attention of the federal government. And at 21 years old, I'm indicted on a federal drug trafficking conspiracy. As soon as you get arrested, everybody tells you, turn to God, read the Bible, pray. And in my mind, I'm like, no, why turn to God? The apartments right here. On several occasions, I was shot at. Well, right there from somebody over here. During this time, my then girlfriend was going to church. I didn't know. She knew I was against it. She knew I didn't support it. I had never read the Bible. I had never even looked at it. I don't even know what's what. She says, read the book of John. She wanted me to read the Gospel of John, but I ended up reading 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John. And I never forget those verses where that verse said that God is love. And then the other verse where it says, this is love, that he sent his son. I didn't know what that meant at that time, but I knew I was blown away about the simplicity of it and about that truth that God is love. I didn't know how to pray. I didn't know who to pray to. I didn't know what to say. I said, God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, but one thing I do know, I want to know you and I want to serve you. I had new desires that I knew something had happened. From that day on, we started a Bible study. When I got sentenced, I was sentenced to 156 months, which comes out to 13 years. And in a lot of ways, I was grateful. But of course, you know, it's a long time. This one occasion, we got in a heated argument. The brother was saying that you could not lose your salvation. And all of us were saying, yes, you could lose your salvation. He goes, I want to give you a book. This will help you understand, you know. I said, yeah, okay, give me the book, I'll read it. I said, I'm going to prove this guy wrong. And the book he handed me, of course, was Chosen by God, Dr. Sproul. When I read the truth, I was just overwhelmed, like, man, I can't get over it. Little did I know that God was going to prepare me to preach and teach to these brothers. 4 months before I was going to be released, providentially, an old friend came into my life, and that was my now wife. There's testimony after testimony from every angle. I mean, whether it be from work, relationships, friendships, church. I mean, God's hand is literally at every angle. It's beyond expression. You know, there's just so many things you could share. What is your servant that you should show regard for a dead dog such as I? And when I think of the grace of God in my life, nobody knows more than me that I have absolutely no right to be such a recipient of such grace. And when I read this verse, man, the joy of the Lord just runs through the blood in my veins.